guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hello, my name is ModestMickey. This video is going to be a little bit different today because I am actually going to be reviewing a product. I've never done this before. I am not a beauty expert. I just bought this yesterday, thought I'd try it out, and wanted to give my honest opinion about it because I've never ever used these before. So if you would like to see my honest and true reaction to them, then please keep on watching. So I've used beauty blenders for a while now. However, I get tired of having to buy new beauty blenders all the time because obviously they go bad, you have to replace them, they start to smell, it's not good. I thought, you know what, maybe I should go back to brushes because I used to use brushes all the time for applying makeup to my face. I've heard about these products and I went to Ulta yesterday, compared prices, went to Walmart, compared prices, and I found something that I think will work for me, so we're gonna give it a go today and see if it is for me or not. Now, please bear with me. Like I said, I am not a beauty expert, so this is how I do my makeup and how I apply it. This is by no means the way you should apply your makeup. If you want to copy me, sweet, go for it. I like the way it looks, and I get compliments on my makeup all the time, but I don't use nearly as much products as a lot of beauty experts do whose makeup look amazing and flawless. This is just how I do my makeup, and we're gonna test it and see if I like this or not. This is by, I wanna say it's MODA because of that little line above the O, and it's the 4-piece face perfecting kit. So MODA Prismatic, and it comes with 4 brushes. This is the 801 or 801, and it's a big cream and liquid foundation brush. And then you have the medium one, which is for blush and bronzers. It's the 802. Then you have this one here that is meant for contouring. Now, I'm not gonna test this one today because I don't do contouring on my face. I just don't. If later in the future I do start contouring, I will let you guys know what I think about this, but I don't contour. And this is for concealer purposes. So here's all 4 of the brushes, and let's get started. All the products I'm gonna be using today are drugstore, except for maybe 2 of them you would have to buy at either Ulta or a department store or the makeup store itself. The foundation I'm using is Infallible Pro Matte by L'Oreal. It's a 24-hour foundation, and the color is 103 Natural Buff. I'm gonna use this mirror here and then I'll look back at you guys. I feel like my makeup goes a long way with this brush right now, so far. One thing I'm noticing is the handle, you would think, oh, like it's super flimsy because it bends, but actually it's like just very flexible, so you can really press down but not press too hard, because if you press too hard, I've heard that you get a lot of makeup deep in the brush, which you don't want to do because then you waste product. So this is really cool. Okay, honestly, I love this brush right now. Because what I'm noticing is it got all the makeup on my skin, right? And it feels like it feels natural. It feels natural. Like, I feel like I have a very thin layer of makeup on and it's not caked on, which is something that I struggled with the beauty blender at times, and it's one of the things that made me want to switch back to having a foundation brush. But that big brush, I love it so far. Okay, so now I'm gonna start doing my concealer, and I'm gonna be using the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I don't remember what color it is, but the only reason I even have this is because somebody gave me a gift card to MAC before I got married, and I purchased it for my wedding makeup. But otherwise I'd probably be using another L'Oreal concealer. It would be the Master Conceal by Maybelline. It looks like this, and the one I would use would be the 10 Fair. It's the lightest one, I believe. So I'm dabbing it on the brush. I don't know if I'm doing this right because I've never used this kind of brush for concealing. But we're gonna work with it because we're all beginners here. Okay, so it could be because, this looks awful. It could be because I'm not used to using this brush yet, but so far I do not like it for concealer purposes. So, because I'm not gonna use this contour brush for contouring, I'm gonna use it for concealing purposes. Oh yes, I'm liking this a whole lot better already. The other one was not doing a good job at the blending part. There was a lot of like streaks that were noticeable, so I like that this does not do that. See, and now you can't tell what the concealer is there. And then I'm gonna use the small one for my nose. Okay, yeah, that worked a whole lot better. I don't like this for blending the concealer. I like it for applying the concealer. This one, the contour, I definitely, because I don't use it for contouring, I won't be using it for contouring. I'm probably gonna be using this for blending my concealer, the contour brush. So now we're gonna be using the blush slash bronzer brush. I do use both. So what I'm gonna do actually, because I like putting a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks with my blush, I'm gonna be doing the bronzer first so I don't get blush all over my face. I'm using the Butter Bronzer in light bronzer, okay, Butter Bronzer. And I apply some on the sides of my nose as if I were to contour and beneath my nose. There. And then I put some on my cheeks. Smile because you gotta smile. Not too bad. I feel like I like my usual bronzer applicator better. I usually use this. And it's by Real Techniques. It's the multitask brush, but this isn't too bad. I'm not sure if I like that one yet. Okay, so now we're gonna use it to put some blush on, some blush. The blush I'm using is Maybelline's Fit Me Blush in 202 Medium Coral. Smile, bitch, smile. I'm gonna put some on my nose too. Some of the remnants on my forehead. So now that that's done, I'm gonna finish up my makeup and then I'll let you guys know what I thought about the brushes. Ta-da! And this is the final look. Overall, I would say that I got my money's worth. I spent a little less than $17 on this kit. And I think it's a big upgrade from having the Beauty Blender for sure, especially when it comes to the actual applying of your base makeup. I loved that brush. The big brush, the 801 brush, is awesome. The blush and bronzer brush, I'm still a little iffy on. I'm not sure if I like it. I'll give it a couple of chances and see if I am truly down to keep using that one. But it was alright. It wasn't the best in my opinion. I thought the 803 brush, the one that's meant for contouring, was awesome for blending my concealer. I really loved it. The actual concealer brush, which is the 804 brush, I wasn't super a fan of, but It's good for applying to like small spots like the nose or the cupid's bow, so I totally get why it has to be small. I just don't think it does a very good job of actually blending, but it could just be because I'm used to using a beauty blender for my concealing purposes and blending that way, so maybe I just need a little more practice to get used to it and grow to love it. But overall, I would say that if I had to rate it out of 5 stars, I would give it about a 4, 4.5, just because I really loved that big foundation brush, which is the biggest reason why I bought this kit to begin with. So it is giving me my money's worth. I'm not complaining. I thought it was awesome. If you want to see pictures of how the makeup looks like in like natural lighting and outside, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I will be posting a picture of myself wearing today's makeup on there. So make sure that you go do that right now so that you can see what this looks like in other settings. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you do that. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'd love to see you guys back for more of my videos and content. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you tap that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time I upload videos the second that they are up. It means a lot to me that you guys are here watching my videos, so thank you so very much. From the bottom of my heart, it means so much to me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!